Yo people, what is going on? We are here live, ready to start a brand new, if that makes sense. I think we are set. We had a request earlier to be the great, fantastic footballing institute that is Coggeshall. I'm assuming it's Coggeshall FC. There is a Coggeshall United 2 tiers down, so I didn't know if that was the one to go for, but it took us a little time to find the kits and get all that. But they are semi-professional. They got a 2,000 capacity stadium with 200 seats in it. It's called West Street, which sounds intriguing. The finances are okay. The chairman loves the club, which is good. Poor training facilities, poor youth facilities, and obviously we are in the UK and Ireland. So I think that's who we're going to go with. I think we'll suggest it to be at least our level to the level that they are set at. I think that's fair, so we will grow with them. Should I go manager default like that, or should I maybe give myself a bit of a boost so I stand a chance? B license and a semi-professional footballer, so it just gives us more than 2 to work with. I don't think that's unfair. Does anybody? Yeah, a little boost. So only a little bit, just so that we're better than the players, you know. There's no point getting players in who could manage the team better than us. So here we go. I think my computer's going to struggle with the size of what we've got to do. But Coggeshall hires plays. That's me, Crosey Plays. Coggeshall today have confirmed the appointment of Crosey Plays as their new manager. So for the start of the season, we're predicted to get 12th. 12th position is not bad. I think we'll be aiming for there. Anything better than that will be a bit of a bonus. I think we'll take. We have 0 in the transfer kitty. But we're semi-professional anyway, so that shouldn't matter too much. It's a really, really old football team, founded in 1878. The assistant manager is Stuart Nethercott. What a boy. Pretty good for this level. That's not terrible for this level, if I'm honest. So me and Stu are going to have a decent relationship, I think. So looking at it, we've got a couple of regens, a couple of no-face players. We've got a regen who is called Downhall. Defensive midfielder looks rather interesting. Regen goalkeeper they've given us. 16 years old. Could be interesting. Potential ability's quite good. He might be rather good for this level. Record a top half finish. We won't do an intra-friendly. I do like the monthly when I'm a big club, but because we're smaller, I will get them fortnightly, and that way we can chop and change things a bit more. I will go for a press conference just because I don't know what the atmosphere is like at the club. Rated really highly. He's a leading One North player. He's got potentially to be a better player in the next league up. 19-year-old Indian dude. So this dude's contract does run out at the end of the season. That's cool. It means we've got him for at least this season anyway. Right, so tactics. The tactics I want to go with without even looking at the players I've got. I do want to go for this one. I want to go for guaranteed tactics that I know will get me some wins and get me up and out a couple of divisions. Because the very worst thing on any of these is to be stuck in a couple of divisions. So I'll keep this one because it's a rather simple formation for the players. And I want to go with this one as our starting one because it guarantees wins. This, if the players can pick up to it, will get us some wins. I mean, if anybody's got any mates of theirs that they would like me to sign, then let me know. If you've got any mates who play at this level of football, hook them up, tell them to come over, I'll sign them, and then we'll try and use them. So I've got 2 decent strikers in Cambo. I don't like him as a striker, not at 5'6" anyway. Looking at what I've got Jeffsy Gibson, 5'10", he's a bit better. We have got what are Coggeshall playing? When it comes to Saturday, look how many strikers they've got. Some of these have to go. Jason Hallett, he's a decent striker for this level. That's baffling. Jason Hallett, right, is a target forward, 35 years old, supposedly a regular starter. He's a target forward. He's 5'7". What? How good are Coggeshall players at hitting that target man? I mean, even De Bruyne would struggle with a 5'7" striker. I'm happy to let him go. Will it cost me? No, it won't. It won't cost me. Okay, I'm sorry to Jason Hallett. So who's this dude? He's not worth any value. Again, I'm happy. He's 5'10". He's got a bit of size about him. but on a potential level, he's not quite as good as the other ones. So again, I'm happy to let him go. All right, Freddie King, 19. He's got a bit of growth. He can potentially grow. He's 5'8". Ooh, ah. I wouldn't be too disappointed if someone came in and signed him. Right, so Jedson Gibson is 5'10". He's the one who I'm going to probably hang my hat on for this season. As far as I'm going at this very moment in time, attacking midfielder left is always going to be the Indian dude who's leaving. We've got two potentially good keepers, could improve a lot. And Holt, both of them are relatively super young keepers, in fact. I think they could be the weakest point. We've got a really good right back here. He is actually wanted by someone on a free transfer. Decent left back, decent right back. We do need a centre back. We don't have many, if any, centre backs. That dude's not bad for this level. 6'4". I really like him. But I still feel we need a couple of centre backs. So what I'm going to do is, right, I've got to choose. Gypsum we're going to teach as our main striker. 5'7". I think Jake Gordon's going to have to be released. I'm happy with him. He's right-footed right winger. Not too keen on that. So let's go Nusach. 6'4". Good marking, heading. For this level, he's pretty good. Good concentration. His positioning it's not too bad. Stamina is absolutely shocking. He'd be a great centre back if I can get him. He wants £160 a week. Let's go like that. 75. Bit more of an appearance fee for the times he does play, which will be often. Oh God. Right, I'll just offer him the 150 then for 12 months. Ooh, we do need centre backs, don't we? 15, leadership 12, determination 12. Everything else is sort of just below the 10 level, which for this level wouldn't be too bad. Can we offer him a trial? Offer him a trial. Offer him a 3-week trial. So we haven't even clicked on yet. Like, we haven't even gotten, like, here we go. We haven't even gotten past the very first week. So 30% hardcore, 34% core. Supporters' influence on the board is quite moderate. We got 32 season ticket holders. Big up to the 32 season ticket holders. You're my favourite 32 people in Coggeshall. Coggeshworth. Is there a place called Coggeshworth that is like the rivalry to Coggeshall? Because that would be savage. I don't know if to FM cheese it. I don't know if it works that good in this one. And maybe arrange like a couple of pre-season friendly tournament friendlies, just so we get some finances coming our way, or just maybe play the first season totally outright, see how we go with the finances in the things that we have. It's going to be a random shot. What have we got down here? Because look at these. We got pressing forward and Josh Hall. He's interesting, isn't he? Another striker though. Who we got here? Eddie Lille. Another really interesting one. Could improve a lot. He's on £5 a week until 2024. I'm going to move him to my senior squad because having wide players is always handy. Training, he's going to learn. Oh, should we try him as the... We could try him as a shadow striker. Let's do it. Dingwall. Great name that is. Dingwall's getting a promotion. Could improve a lot. Both-footed, defensive midfielder. I'm going to train him up. I like to have a ball-winning midfielder in that defensive midfielder spot, so he is going to train up as a ball-winning midfielder. Got this right back as well. He's Jamaican right back. Interesting. Again, I'm gonna get him up there. I mean, what have we got to lose, really? All right. Well, that was worth looking down as well, because that's brought me some more really interesting players. And now I've got a squad. There's a couple of players I'm releasing. Approach to sign. Immediate breakthrough prospect, yeah. And what would he want? £100 a week. I need defenders, man. Can we try him for 65 for 2 years, just so he gets money longer? 2 years. I'll definitely want you for 2 years, dude. 80. 90, 85 for 2 years. 90 for 2 years. Because if he develops well, hopefully he might just be able to stick around for next season as well. And take us on through without spending another bit on a defender. Have a look at Toby Arrow. But I think, like I said, I'm going to try him as a striker. I think he'd be interesting as a striker. Good regional premier. That's again the league above me. He's currently good in my league. I think our best player is, who I think is the Indian dude, Nayan Messuria. I think this dude is the dude I want to hold on to. Oh no, other people have come in. Cirencester have come in for him. And Sevenoaks. Tom Anderson, really interesting, just popped up right away at hashtag United. A+. For this level, for my level, he's a banging little right back. He's 5'8" though. I always worry about right backs who are too short on the back post. It is the one position you can have super short people at, because pace and getting them up and down the wing is just as good. Regional Premier Division players, dubious, would be zero compensation. You'd want £65 to £90 a week. I do like him. What we really need, I feel already, is a really big board takeover. I think we need a board to come in and, like, you know, I'm thinking made an approach to sign and a free transfer. Oh, you what? Oh, he's my best left back. Okay, star player. I'm happy to play him. What's he gonna want? 160 quid. 140 to about 100. 160. 130 for 2 years. 150 for 2 years. About 2 years. Yes. Right, I am gonna run out of money. Oh, I need to keep him. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a better left back for this. Like, he's literally good and has the potential to go on to be like good in the next league as well. Right, Skillet's coming in, £90 a week. I'm happy with that because that's another defensive player. We've got 2 centre backs and 2 spare centre backs now going into the season, as long as nobody steals any of my centre backs, which would be super annoying. Oh, another team's in for him. Oh no, and he don't even want to negotiate with me. Right back. Okay, it looks like Ballack, and he suffers with injuries anyway, and he doesn't like big games. He doesn't like important matches, so it's not the end of the world. Right, St. Joseph's away. Sounds like a hospital, doesn't it? St. Joseph's does. St. Joseph's Hospital. It does, though. There's nothing else you can say about it. That's a super big squad. Unavailable. Just do that. I like doing that. Yeah, I think I am going to watch it just because I want to see the player models and I want to see how this watches. The next one I might instant result. Because if that's the case, I might as well just get my assistant manager to just to manage them. Holt might as well get on the bench. There's only one player in my team that's like got any ability to play. Right, go out there and give it. I'm pumping my fist. I am very first game. I want to send them out with a little bit of juice. Oh, they've literally got like a team of regens. They have, which is always interesting. And that should do us. Right, we're in red. The Coggeshall is in red. Coggeshall. We've got away to the first shot. We win the ball. He can't quite keep it, but he wins it back. It's a fantastic ball in. Oh, that was unlucky from Gibson. Good opening, 18-20 minutes. Making our passes, owning possession. A few shots on target. Let's give them a little juice of encouragement. We're dominating, we're not letting them get anything away. But I don't know if that's a good sign because I don't know the quality of the opposition. So it makes me think I want a goal. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, unlucky again from Gibson. Oh. That was unlucky from Satch. Gibson's had a couple of chances. He's playing a 6-3. I'm looking for the standard set and he's friendly. He's not meeting them so far. I don't know, you know. I was going to say he's been unlucky. We've had the couple of chances. They haven't really come through and made anything. 10 shots to 3. We just need to get a couple on target. Oh, it's a scramble. What a scramble. That's unlucky. So maybe we'll swap Gibson out. Make sub. Try Freddie King. It's a friendly. Let's bring on Balogun. We might be missing something when he goes, but we'll give him a wow. 3 little subs made so far. Just after half time. Balogun wins it back. Dingwall. Fantastic ball to King. Oh, unlucky. Could have and maybe should have done better. Barlow can come in. It's not knowing many of the players is tough. We've just got so many strikers as well. He's the one who's playing the best. Siret for Lily. Dingwall. I've got no midfield centres, have I? I think I'll just let the rest of them play through. We've absolutely dominated this game. If we can find ourselves maybe someone who could put the ball in the net, we've got loads of strikers. Oh, just wide. Yeah, I'll just let everybody play out. It's a good... Well, if we can play like that every game, then we should do okay. I'm disappointed considering we're on top and had little chances, yeah. That's what I'm going to say, because we absolutely dominated that game. Oh, there he goes. Accepted, committed his future. He's to hashtag United. Toby stayed. You weren't interested in my offer and chose to stay at hashtag United. Selfish. is what I say. I think Toby is a knob. Alright, I think he's a bit of a knob. And who's this dude? Useful backup to the first team. Scouting required. Oh, piss off. Let's offer him a trial. Rob Strachan. He's a good centre-back for this level as well. Let's offer him a trial. The only issue is I need to be careful because there'll be loads of good players for this level. I just can't get sucked into signing them all and having no money. So we'll offer trials to everybody who they say is maybe an A+. Ethan Robb, he is a defensive midfielder, which I kind of do need. Offer trial. Do need a left back. Alright, a few trials offered there because maybe getting a few people in on trial will allow me to see their potential. Potentially regional Premier League standard. Important player who could still improve. I think he's a defensive midfielder. That's where I'd probably like to use him if I was to get him. What would he want? Want to be an important player. Would he be happy with squad? Oh, he would be happy with squad. £180 a week. That's a hell of a lot in it. I still got what? £1,200. 2 years. 170. 130. 2 years. 160. There you go. 150. No, I've lost him. Richardson, yeah, see, Richardson's good. I think this is the kind of guy that he's Vanarama, potentially Vanarama National League standard. Regular starter. £400 away. I'm laughing a joke. What about that? And £85 appearance fee. Don't be greedy. 250 over 2 years. He'd be my star player. Come on, don't be greedy. If you keep a clean sheet as well, you can have £8. Don't be greedy. Little signing on fee of 10 quid. Come on, don't be greedy. Don't be bloody greedy. How about 80 quid a signing on fee, and that covers pretty much the rest of it. Oh, you fucking wanker. I really wanted him. Right, Webb. No nonsense fullback. Star player could still improve. Potentially Vanarama North and South level. Again, probably will want loads of money. I wish I'd offered longer trials. Regular starter. Walk away. Potentially regional player standard. Star player Vanarama. Rob Strachan could potentially get there as well. 6'2", 21. What's he going to want? Squad rotation? Greedy. Just greedy, innit? Okay, he's okay, they're saying he's Vanarama. Again, is he going to be another one who's just going to be super dear? £170 a week at star player. I can afford that. It means I can also negotiate, right? 2 years, 140. 150, 2 years. Eddie Jackson, right back. We're losing the right back. So to replace the right back, pretty important. Oh no, they made an approach for my left back. I've offered him a contract already. God almighty, this is tough to keep a squad together, isn't it? Gale joined the club, he felt there was a chance. Oh, that was that 6'4" dude, wasn't it? Who had some really good attributes, who I did on the attribute search. Joshua and Gale, £150 a week. Yeah, none of the centre-backs I've gone for have really wanted to come, have they? I'll delay it, and we'll see. Because I've got him there. I've got the ones on trial at the moment as well. Right, Cranfield United. Let's hope we can get a win. I'd like to get off to get a win in my second game. But I'm still learning the squad. It's going to be the way this season probably goes. I doubt I'll have a very settled squad. Right, quick pick. They would start all of our trial players. Look at that. Crazy that is. That's what they would. I'm actually going to go with straight up with what they'd play. See, Josh Hall's really good. The young 16-year-old we've got. Let's go. This game's going to be annoying because it's all trial players and some of them are going. I don't care if it's pre-season, winning is a habit. I am playing the games like a psychopath. I know it's psychopathic to play the games, but we're playing in our away kit in blue. Oh, lucky. Hall picks it up on the left. Oh, it's a great ball. There was a lucky header coming in as well from Oswood. Josh Oswood. Okay, he can train as an inside forward. Attack. He might as well. He can already play on the right wing, so he's handy. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, unlucky. Oh, with the corner. Oh. Oh, Hall missed it. He really should score that. It was almost like it was hit too hard at him. Oh, off the crossbar and in. Joe Hancock. Legend. Defender who's probably going to disappear after a week. Devastating. I know, Hancock I offered a good deal to, didn't I? I think I will. Regular starter. £85 a week, is that what he wants? Go on, go 2 years and I'll actually give you 90. It. Jackson does well. Jackson with the cross. Yeah, Messeria. The Indian Wonder. Makes it 2-0 to Coggeshall. Get on, lads. I'm going to give him a little bit of praise before this half's out. Well done, boys. Yeah, good amount of shots, keep it up. Solid performance at the back. Josh Hall on his first game for the club. He's not rocked the world on fire. Oh, unlucky. Not really rocked the world on fire, but he's only 16. Oh, Hancock again. It's quite dangerous in the air to do this. Oh, it's a penalty. God knows where that come from. Oh, and Osud makes it 3-0. Coggeshall. I had no idea where that come from. I'm gonna give him a little spatter and a praise after going 3-0 up. I feel. Let's actually let some people play on. We're playing really well. A good save from Holt. I'll give it to 70 and I'll make some wholesale changes. Just so everybody else can get a load of fitness back up on the board as well. Right then, so Balogun's leaving, so I'm determined just to let him really scoot out the door. There's nothing I can do to keep him. Ethan Robb for Dingwall. What about Kitambo up front? Searching for Richardson. Hancock does need the rest, so Skirrett. Lily can come in for Sirrit, who's played really well. And we'll just leave the one sub if needed. Now we'll have one more jap of praise and I'll nip into the toilet. I wish there was an easier way to get out from this place, but there isn't, so I'm going to have to go this way. Oh, 4-1. We conceded one, did we? No one's happy with that. No one is happy with us conceding one, are they? Oh, 5-1. Osude on the right is quite interesting then. Is that his hat-trick? Yeah, that is his hat-trick. I think we could bring him off so we can get a little pre-season round of applause. Chris Heatley, and I was chaining Ken Babel there. Right, I will be back. What a beast. 6. I know, 5. Can't moan at this, can you? Great start.
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up!